Hello, YouTube. What's happening? Wow, I can't believe I'm making this video right now. I've been thinking about making this video for so long, and it's finally happening. Wow. My name is Salams, and I have been stalking the FTM world on YouTube for so long, and it has been so incredibly supportive and instructive. And geez, I felt like it was time that I wanted to give back and share my story in the hopes that it helps someone, because I've been so helped by so many YouTubers. It's amazing. It is just amazing. And so here I am. Here I am. Yeah, I'm sort of at the beginning of all this. I just want to make a quick intro video, and then I get into some more of this in my later video. But yeah, I mean, I started exploring explicitly, like, the question of my gender identity about 2.5 years ago. That's when it really started happening. Like, that's really when it was just like light bulb moment. Can't ignore it anymore. Deep dive into what the hell is going on with my gender. Who am I? What am I doing? Help. That's basically what happened 2.5 years ago, and it was great. It was great. So it hasn't been going on for that long, but I am still pre-T. I'm still pre-top surgery. I should rewind and say I identify as transmasculine, and I use they pronouns, and that may change. Sometimes I refer to myself using he pronouns, and but I mostly use they pronouns. But it's been 2.5 years of really intensive introspection and questioning and thinking and processing and writing and journaling and meditating and crying and all of that. It's been intense. I mean, and to say, like, yeah, this journey has really been, it's really pushed me to challenge a lot of my long-held beliefs, a lot of my own transphobia. It's pushed me to encounter shame that I didn't want to have to deal with. A lot. It's been a really intense journey. Pretty much as soon as I recognized that there was an issue going on for me, I immediately got into gender therapy. Soon after that, I got into a local trans support group where I can meet other trans folks and talk about this stuff. I contacted some trans friends and began to chat with them. I did a lot of journaling. I started a blog. I was nightly processing a lot of this stuff. I didn't want to be trans. Let me just be clear. I don't know if anyone wants to be. Maybe. But I really didn't want to be. I was really resistant on many levels. And so it was a process of having to recognize what was true for me and what was real for me, like in my deepest self, and work with that up against the fact that, like, consciously I just didn't want this to be true. And so it was a real struggle, and that's what a lot of my journey has been about. And for me, I guess one of the things that I want to focus on in my YouTube channel, because I plan to continue to make videos, whether or not you like it, they're going to keep coming. For me, the emotional journey has been so rich and so intense, and that's the piece that I think I don't often see a lot of. The real nitty gritty of it, I think, sometimes gets left out. I often hear stories of trans people, and I kind of hear sort of those milestones, like, you know, hey, I made the appointment for top surgery. I'm going to go get a T shot. I started T, but, like, I feel like there are these gaps where there's a whole emotional process that I don't get to witness. And I want to show people that. Like, I want that to be transparent here. Like, because for me, I wouldn't have gotten to the place where I am right now, where I'm ready to start moving forward with some transition, like, unless I had really gotten deep into that stuff. So anyway, where I am right now, I am pre-T, I'm pre-top surgery, but I do have an appointment for top surgery on January 4th, which is in a few weeks. So I'm super stoked about that. A lot of emotions around that. Put that in another video. Get ready. But yeah, so that's happening soon, and I'm stoked about it. I also have an appointment with my doc for the end of January to talk about T, and, you know, I don't know where I stand on that, to be honest. I think right now my focus is so much on getting top surgery that I can't think much about anything else. And I think once the surgery is done and I'm, like, recovering, I'll be able to start thinking about other things. And so that's why I made it for the end of January, because we could talk about it then. And then we'll see. We'll see. I've thought a lot about tea over the years, and part of me really wants to get on tea right away. Part of me has some reservations. I've got to work through more stuff around that. Like, yeah. But I've got some time, and that's basically where things are. I've been coming out to more people. So I started using a different name maybe about 6 months ago. I've been using different pronouns. I've come out to my closest friends, most of whom have been supportive. A couple people have been a little weird, I'll be honest, and that's been really hard. But most of them have been really, really supportive, and that's wonderful. I have a great community, and I'm extremely grateful for that. My partner is really supportive. She is, amazingly supportive. I don't know how she does it, to be honest, but I'm incredibly grateful for her. And I have a great trans community here where I live, and yeah, in general, I feel pretty good. I wanted to start a channel, wanted to start the conversation, and I just hope you all feel comfortable leaving comments, talking about your experience, relating, etc. That's sort of, for me, that's the important thing, is that we create a space for people to share and get to know each other and have somewhere to go to gather information, to talk to people, etc. I mean, this is so important. I mean, I'm lucky that I live in a major city with like an incredibly large queer community, but not everyone does, In fact, most people don't. Hopefully those folks will get something out of these videos. So the journey begins. I hope you come back, watch some more videos. There's a lot more stuff that's going to be coming from me. So yeah, looking forward to a long future of this YouTube channel, and hope to get to know some of you more over the time that we're here. So thanks for watching, and more soon.